babes, good morning. Good morning. Actually, it's kind of good morning. I want to go over there. They have this restaurant. It's new in the hood, you know. I'm sorry. I have been my sleep patterns are effed up, dude. For real. I'm off to get Autumn's medicine in the small ass town that I live in. I live in 4,000 residents in the town I live in. And there's no jobs whatsoever, you know, so you have to travel. The nearest town, I don't know how many neighbors it's not very big. Okay, well, go. Okay, Mercury Grand Prix, or whatever it is. What was I saying? Anyway, so I'm just gonna get her medicine. Yesterday was a mission. I mean, my husband has been driving me crazy. You know, I got in that car wreck on 4th of July. Well, because the girl, you know, convinced me not to call the police, it made, you know, everything prolonged, you know, because I guess she was avoiding the insurance company because the whole situation was that she had bought this vehicle from this lady and she hadn't transferred it yet in her name or gotten insurance on it. So, which was her mom, she said, but I don't know. To be honest, I don't believe it now. But anyway, she showed me these, the insurance, and it, you know, it expired in on the 20th of July, and we got on, it was Tuesday, but anyway, so the insurance was like, you got lucky, next time you need to call the police no matter what. So I'm gonna do that, but I just felt bad because she was, I don't know, I mean, something was sketch, you know what I mean? I knew something was sketch about it, but I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt, and the little kid was crying and screaming her eyes out, you know what I mean? And I was just like, you know, we're not hers, you know, so whatever. But anyway, so I had to basically fight for this insurance to pay for our car, you know. And my husband just drove me crazy. He was like, did you get it? 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 I mean, I called the lady. If she's not calling me back, you know, what do you mean? You know, she's like, so anyway, I ended up getting a settlement because the car's not worth a lot. And to fix it was going to be $3,519.45. And so it was basically a total loss. So but I told him that I wanted to keep the car and not, it had military value. We could still drive it. We're just gonna, we needed to have money because we got a wreck. So they offered 16 something. No, well, not really. But they offered 1690 something. But if we kept the car, they were only gonna give us 1584. So I took the 1584, and all of that money went to the car except the $84 because him fucking driving me crazy. I took the $84. You know what I mean? So it's going towards the car. So we're almost paid off with this car, which is pretty good. In 3 months, we paid $6,000 on it. So, well, I mean, it'll be done. It's $6,200 is how much we paid for this car, which, I mean, if you buy it, used somewhere else, it'd be $11,000. So we got a really good deal on it. So whatever. That's drama. So yesterday, that's what I whoever's doing that, they're wasting their time. So they turn back to eating later. So, I don't know what else to say, really. There's nothing going on at all in my life at Floresville. God bless the people that Harvey is devastated. I mean, I've been watching like videos. It's just awful. God bless them. But I mean, a lot of people will probably say, "Well," I bet they're getting ready to. They're getting ready to widen this road. They're clearing all the trees and stuff. All these people got paid, yo. The state to come through and pay people like for their whole property. They'll pay all their house and everything just for like 2, 3, 4 feet of your yard. You know what I mean? I wish. Anyways, I've got a lot of footage on my camera. Why am I turning right here? I don't need to pay the freaking water. Okay. Made up a boo. Okay, I'm not gonna be here. Not needing to be here. Not needing to be here. Not needing to be here. What was I saying? Like, if I take my medicine, you guys, I'm just like sleepy. All of them make me sleepy. They all have warnings: do not drive. Will make you drowsy on dizzy. I took it like at 4 a.m. because, I tell you, like Sunday night. Was it Sunday night? Yeah. I mean, we watched the Game of Thrones, which was amazing. I mean, I was so sad that the Night King got a dragon, though. And Khaleesi and John got it in. John has a hell of a butt, right? Oh my God, his butt was beautiful. I don't like butts on men, but his butt was banging when it was just round, poofy. He was cute. I love Jon Snow. He's so sexy. Anybody else love Jon Snow? Because he is. Yeah, I want a large iced coffee caramel flavor with extra cream, please.
Yeah, a large iced coffee caramel with extra cream.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else?
No.
$169, thank you.
So, and I killed Littlefinger.
$169.
Okay. Killed Littlefinger, but he deserved it. For real. You can put that in there. Alright, thank you. And so, you know what I mean? Like, but I think Lord Baelish, is it Baelish? Yeah. I used to call him Bailiff. Baelish. He was sexy to me. I don't know why. But he's Targaryen. It's gonna be. I want Cersei to die. I hate her. I hate Cersei. I'm glad Jaime left, and I'm glad. I hate Cersei. I hate her. And what else about Game of Thrones? I love the young Stark girl. I love her so much. Thank you. What's her name? I love her. I think Jamie's gonna go get her, beat his bitch, the night girl, I don't know. And when the dragon came, I was like, oh no, the dragon's gonna melt the wall. And my husband was like, oh no. So me and my husband bought this thing where it blows up like whatever you're watching on the computer on to the wall, you know? It's a projector. And we've got this like screen thing that we dumpster dived, you know, like a screen from like old films, like from school, you know, that thing, you know. And we watch it, and he's done put a surround sound. We bought that thing for like $50. It's like we are like in like a theater, you know. It's fun. It's fun, and we get tipsy or whatever. He force feeds me drinks. I don't like to drink, you know. He's like, here, you know. So we were up all friggin' night at 4, and then I had to be up at 8, and so I slept last night so much. Like I slept from, I slept from like 4, no, maybe 5 until 3:30 a.m. I woke up. I started cleaning because I have to get my house together because where am I? I gotta turn. Get my house together because I have to have a home visit for Autumn. It's where I have the community-based waiver, and her hair is big, honey. I said I'm gonna look like her when I get older. It was like this. Anyway, look at that puppy, cute. What was I saying? I talked about medicine, and it just makes me loopy. So I have a home visit, so I have to get home and finish cleaning and do the dishes. I'm not domestic, you guys. I love interior design and I love all of that, but I do not like to clean. Like, no way. No, and no. But I hate it. So, and now the drama is that my husband wants to quit the job in a month. After he just got hired, and he makes like almost $17 an hour, which he's not going to get anything better than that. Maybe if he gets like some kind of education or whatever, but I don't know. So now he wants to focus on Uber, which is fine, but who wants that car? Who wants that car? It's an old little car. Anyway, like a 30, you know, gangsta car. I mean, it's not a Model T, but it's like a coupe. Anyway, I love hot rods. So, yeah, and he wants to focus on eBay. Because when he first came, that's what I was doing to subsidize all his madness. Well, all the cigarettes and all the friggin' stuff. And this is before I got paid for Autumn and blah, blah, blah. And so, and he thought it was like, and he's like, honey, I realize that is so smart of you. And I want to do it full-time, full job. I was like, okay. But I don't trust him. Like, I mean, I do, but I'm like, if you want it, I don't know. It's nonstop with this dude. Like, he doesn't know what he wants, you know? Like, he's like, I just spend on you, just, you know. I was like, oh, the people I work with, they have good cars and blah, blah, blah. I said, because they use credit cards, you know? And they live off credit. Don't you know? I mean, I'm not stupid. And I mean, but we got a nice car now, and it's like, whatever. And I don't care. I mean, I don't care if he drives this car. I don't care. I'm not like that. I don't care. I mean, I know that the car doesn't make me. I make the car, boo. Huh? So, anyway, so I'm just like, I'm trying to convince him to stay, but I think he's gonna quit, like, for sure. But, I mean, it is an hour away drive. And he's working. I mean, he can make more than what he makes Ubering and eBaying, definitely. But he's got to be focused with it. You know what I mean? Like, he's got to be focused. We've got to get a computer. We've got to get a printer. We've got to get all these things together. And I was like, you're going to have to work until you get all that. And he's like, I'm going to make it a studio. I'm going to make it so perfect. I'm going to work 8 hours at it. Because, I mean, when we were doing eBay, I half-assed did it. You know what I mean? Like, I would list 10 things. And, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. It just makes me so angry that, I don't know. He's like, I don't ever have any money. I was like, because you're trying to pay the car off and you send a lot of money to your family. You know, like he does. And I'm not even joking. Like, it's every check that's like $200 or $300. It's like 2 or 1. I mean, you know, like when you're doing that, you're not going to have any money, you know? Whatever. If you're paying half of it to the car and half to another family, you know, your family in Yemen that starved, you know, which I don't blame them, but I'm like, I told him that, you know, once this, you know, situation with Yemen gets better, you know, don't make them depend on you. But, like, you know, $50 in Yemen, US dollars, will feed a family for a month. You know what I mean? So he's sending like $200 a month. I mean, at like $200 a week. So they're sitting pretty. You know what I mean? Like, they're not starving, and they, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, he sent them $600 at one time. He sent them. It's his money and he's working for it. But you know what I mean? Like, we're a family. We gotta be a family unit. I mean, you gotta discuss that shit with me. But he doesn't want to do that. And I'm like, I mean, I get you. I'm not jealous about it, but I'm just like, damn, you know, like. And then, like, if I spend my money that I have, he gets mad, you know. I'm like, oh, so you see how. And I didn't do it on purpose, but I did spend a lot of money. But I paid $800 for this freaking car for the taxes. And he got that fine for driving 22 over, and I had to pay that. I mean, it's just. So, money situation is, like, funny, right? But I don't know, y'all. It's just like, golly. Like, it's just, I feel like we're getting established, and he has a good job, and he does work hard. It's a hard job. It's not an easy job. It's a factory job. And it's for, like, Toyota, so they work pretty hard. But whatever. I mean, you can't tell him nothing. Just gonna have to figure it out. Just like the friggin' eBay situation. I try to get him to help me do it. I was like, we can make a lot of money, but you're gonna have to do it. He didn't want to do it. He wanted to reap all the benefits, but he wasn't gonna help me pack. He wasn't gonna help me ship it. He was, you know, I'm like, you know, it just, and now he's like, that was so smart, honey. I saw how much money we made, how much we spent, and blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, we did. You know what I mean? But, you know, he doesn't, I guess he's just young and just got to figure out life himself. I don't know. I mean, I guess I was that way when I was young, but I don't think so. I don't know. Do y'all even care about my life right now? I mean, like, it's so boring. Anyway, that's what's going on in my life. I just had to take a break there. So I'm here at the pharmacy. I'm going to go in and get her medicine, and then I guess go home and finish cleaning, which is the floor, which is the bill. And this shirt is, like, huge. I got it I got this hat at the Goodwill. Like, this was new with tags, and it was like like it's $3 and this is $1.70. And he's like, you're always buying something. It's like, you just bought you some $100 shoes. Don't explain, you know, I'll get $100 and I'll get the whole damn room full of shit. Anyway, bye y'all.